Hi everybody, welcome back to Glittery Life. Oh my gosh, welcome if you're new to my glitter squad. Thank you so much for all of you who have newly subscribed, and if you're just kind of visiting for the first time and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, join the glitter family. And I have an awesome giveaway going on right now, you guys. Like, such a cool giveaway. So many products. I will insert a photo of that right here. There is a link down below with how you enter. It's super easy. And then in addition to what's in the photograph, you get an original piece of art from a friend of mine who does hand lettering, and you can frame this and it says be your own kind of beautiful. And isn't this so cool? And I'm going to leave her Instagram information down below so you can follow her, and she has her own Etsy store and all kinds of really cool stuff, but her calligraphy is so gorgeous. So my friend Cami donated that for this awesome giveaway, but check out that photo and you will see all of the goodness and all of the good information. I feel like this is a really good giveaway. This is the Be My Valentine giveaway. It's going to run until the end of February. So you're going to have the whole month to enter, and I feel like it's definitely worth entering. So all of that information is important to you. So this video is 5 luxury products that I don't think people talk about that I think are so bomb. So 5 luxury products that I think everybody needs, everybody would like, worth the splurge, however you want to, whatever we title this, I have no idea, but it's just 5 great luxury products that are underrated or whatever. I want to talk about the first thing, which is what is on my lips right now. This is from Kevin Aquan, not Kevin Acoin, not Kevin Asan, not Kevin Ucon. It's Kevin Aquan. If you don't know who he is a legendary makeup artist. And if you are a makeup junkie or an aspiring makeup artist and you don't have his books, Making Faces or Face Forward, you're missing out on iconic makeup tutorials and all kinds of stuff. He really is like a legend in the industry. He is not alive anymore, but his family has carried on his line. And this is their Sensual Lip Stain, no, Sensual Lip Satin in Facon, or Faconi. I don't know how to, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right with Facon, I don't know. But anyway, I'll link it down below for you guys. It's so beautiful. It's his version of a liquid lip, but it's really just a beautiful, almost like lip stain. It's very comfortable because you guys know I do not like liquid lips, but look at that shade, how beautiful that is. And it's almost kind of like, it's like watery until it dries. So it's almost got, it's like got a little bit of like an oil or water in it. It doesn't have an oil in it, but it is like, feels like kind of watery until it dries. And then it dries like very comfortably on the lips. But it's definitely that like dry texture or whatever. But I feel like once it dries, you can pop a balm over the top of it and have a really comfortable, beautiful everyday. I feel like this color is just like perfect for all of life on pretty much any skin tone, if you ask me. Another lip product that I feel like I'm a broken record about, but I feel like nobody else is, so I'm going to keep talking about it. It is the By Terry, and then this is their Balm de Rose in their like lip wand like form. I'm gonna link this also down below because this is like, has a doe foot applicator, and it makes like my favorite, like, I love the smell of it, my favorite By Terry lip balm. It's a little bit more affordable this way, and it's a little easier to use. Like, you can throw this in your purse like super crazy easy, quick. By Terry is such an incredible line, and I feel like nobody on YouTube talks about it because they don't get it sent to them for free. So they don't talk about it, but it is a luxury line. I think most of my stuff comes from getting it on Beautylish. They do send me stuff. They're really awesome. They know I'm like a huge By Terry fan for life. But yeah, so I'm going to link that down below for you as well. One more By Terry product that I feel like nobody ever talks about, and I love it so much. This is their Cellular Blush Glaze, and this is shade 4, Ice Dream. And you can see how much is missing out of mine. I have like really used this. I'm going to pull it out of the lid. This is a cream blush, but it also, for some of your skin tones, is going to be the most beautiful highlight shade. And so I feel like this is a stain. This is like a cheek stain too. And I just feel like it's so beautiful. I think you could even put this on your lips, but for some of you with like that deeper golden skin tone, like, oh man, women of color, this would make such a beautiful like upper cheek highlight. For me, it's a blush, but it's a really pretty natural, especially on days where I'm just like gonna maybe wear my Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder, just a really light face, or like a BB cream. I just pop some of this, just pressing this onto my cheek, just patting onto my cheek, gives me a really good long wear stain, and it has like the most beautiful sheen to it. I don't know if that's like really translating for you guys on camera, but I love this. I think this is a really underrated product that is so bomb, and I feel like it lasts a long time. I've had this over a year and I'm still not through it, and I use a lot of it. You can also use like a buffing brush or a beauty blender to put this on beautifully. Okay, the next thing that I just feel like I never talk about, and not very many other people talk about, but it's the Natasha Denona Body Glow. And this is actually the dark shade, which we all know I am like real fair. No joke, fair. But this dark shade is the most beautiful bronzy tan, and I love it. You definitely have to give it a really good shake before you use it, but I want you to see even like what on skin tone like mine, like what this looks like. It's such a beautiful bronze. I love putting this on my legs. So you guys can see all this on my arm. This is like once it's dry, it does not transfer either. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this. But it just gives like such a beautiful glow. So I don't know if you can really see the difference like in this lighting, but you can see that that's the dark shade, and it's not too dark for me. It just gives a beautiful like bronzy glow to the skin, and I personally love it on the legs. I think a lot of people don't realize that the 3 shades of the Body Glow are pretty interchangeable, in the sense that like, you know, you could really wear any of them. It just depends on like what you're wanting to achieve. But man, that's a pretty like glowy tan. So that is shade dark. I'll link that down below. You really have to shake that baby up because it does separate a little bit while it's kind of sitting around. I haven't really worn mine a ton because it's been winter, but spring and summer, I like bust that out like crazy. Okay, the last thing I want to show you, because I think that Charlotte Tilbury makes really great eyeshadows. I think she makes a lot of really good products, and I love a lot of her stuff. But I think she makes one eyeshadow palette in particular that is way better than all the others. And it's like the one, if you're only going to buy one palette, like one shadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury, this is the one that you have to have. Now, those of you who have been with me for a while, you know I've got a handful of these, but this is the one I talk about the most. What is it? Oh yeah, the Vintage Vamp. It is so beautiful. It's so pigmented. Look at those like colors. I just love them. So I'm going to insert some swatches for you, but they're just really buttery. They're really easy to use. This gold shade right here is basically meant to just like be a pop on the lid. It's not really like, if you try to use it with a brush or try to like pack it on heavy, you're going to get a lot of fallout, because that's just not really what it's for. It's just for that kind of like spotlight eye or inner corner, pressing it on there. The best way to use it is actually with your fingers. So the other 3, super smooth. They blend beautifully. This light shade is meant to be the all over lid shade. Here is your like deepen your crease, or here's your crease shade. And then here is your like outer V, define your crease, kind of like lower lash line liner shade. Really beautiful, really simple eye, simple look, easy to do, hard to mess up. And I just think you can't go wrong with Vintage Vamp in terms of Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows. So those are 5 luxury products that I think are worth talking about, that I never hear anybody talking about. So anyway, 5 products that I think are definitely worth checking out. They're all linked down below. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do that. Thumbs up this video, and let me know if any of these are already in your favorites, if already you're talking about these in your own life. So thanks again for watching. See you guys later. Bye.